Most women make a fatal mistake when they catch their husband cheating. They scream, they pack their bags, they force an ultimatum. I didn't do any of that. I didn't make a scene. I set a trap. I didn't take him back because I love him. I took him back because I hate losing. Here is how I drove her insane without ever leaving my couch. We were the perfect suburban couple. 10 years of marriage, joint mortgage, the dog, Sunday brunches. But a year ago, he started hiding his phone. Classic. Screen down, password changed. I found out the truth by accident. I saw them at a coffee shop downtown. He was holding her hand so gently, like she was made of glass. My first instinct was to storm in, flip the table, pour my latte on her, become the crazy wife he told her about. But I stopped. I realized, if I scream, I become the enemy, and she becomes the victim he needs to save. So I turned around, got in my car, and turned off my emotions. I turned on cold calculation. In psychology, there is a term called love bombing. Usually manipulators do this. This time, I was the manipulator. I turned our house into a 5-star hotel. He would come home tense, expecting an interrogation. Where were you? Instead, I greeted him with his favorite steak and a smile. No complaints, no relationship talks, just comfort. He relaxed. He started thinking, maybe I imagined it all? Maybe we are actually good? In contrast to him, she started getting scared. I knew she was watching me on Instagram. Every mistress does that. She was looking for proof that our marriage was dead. I gave her the opposite. I started posting stories, a bouquet of flowers, which I bought myself, a romantic dinner, captions like, "My amazing husband." Just imagine what was going on in her head. He tells her, "My wife and I are strangers. We sleep in different rooms." But on Instagram, she sees paradise. She started thinking that he was lying, not to me, but to her. She started demanding answers. She started sending him angry messages. She turned into a problem, and I was his quiet island. I delivered the final blow on Friday night. I knew he was planning to stay late at work, so I bought tickets to his favorite team's game. VIP seats. The exact thing he'd been dreaming of. I just laid the tickets on the table and said, "You work so hard, honey. Let's go relax." It was a trap. If he went to her, he'd be a fool who turned down a dream gift and insulted his perfect wife. He chose the game. He texted her, "Sorry, plans changed." And that's when she snapped. She called him through the entire game. 10, 20, 30 missed calls. I saw it all, but I didn't make a scene. I didn't even ask who it was. I just handed him a beer and smiled. In that moment, I saw it in his eyes. Fear. Fear of her. She stopped being the lover. That night, he blocked her number. He came back. He became perfect. He thinks he made this decision himself. He thinks I'm a saint who didn't notice a thing. My friends ask, why stay with a cheater? Have some pride. They don't understand. This isn't a story about forgiveness. This is a story about power. I could have walked away and remained a victim. Instead, I outplayed my rival without saying a single word to her. And I bound my husband to me with guilt for the rest of his life. He is mine. And now, he's terrified to even look at another woman. Isn't that the perfect marriage? So tell me, am I the villain in this story? Or am I the genius? Subscribe and let me know in the comments.